Yeah.
And the principle behind that, you see, Bithia, the daughter of Pharaoh is called Bithia.
Yes.
The reason as to why he picked a Jew from the stream is not because she had compassion. This is an oracle that had gone, it was supposed to agitate his anger. What she received, because she was not going there to just birth, it was ritualistic, it was a spiritual thing. The gods of the waters gave her Moses. It's the gods that commanded. So Moses had acceptability in the forces of the sea.
Wow.
And they testify to Bithia, this is a wonderful child. Take him for us. We have given you.
Yeah.
Then so it's called, so people talk about the name Moses, they think is a Christian name, Jewish name. No, Moses is an Egyptian name. So eventually the Jews have adopted it and called Moshe. But the truth of the matter is an Egyptian name. It's not an Israeli name. It's not a Jewish name from the root. It's purely Egyptian. From the sea. So he has to have ranks. So while the other preachers are dealing with forces from hell, Moses knows the sea. The gods of the sea have raised him, reared him up. Moses knew the witchcraft of Egypt. You know, people think about this thing of casting down the rod or whatever. Moses was trained in the magic. Moses is a pharaoh. You're there and you're trained in the magic of the... So it's not strange things, not just things from the blues. So what Moses can do, a Jew cannot understand. A Jew is under the canopy of Moses. A Jew is not in the same line of Moses. Is in the line of Moses by association, not by creation. So the true Moses in his function is a Gentile, is not a Jew.
Definitely.
He has to be separated from the mother from the defilement of the Jewish... Whatever before it does not form in anything. He has to be formed in Egypt, in Pharaoh's court as a Pharaoh, to be a Moshe, and to understand Azazel.
Wow.
And then now you realize now, when you come into that, in the true root of holiness concerning Azazel is not in opposition to God in the way you think, in the front face. In the root, he wants to be ruled, because that becomes the sanctification and the unlocking of the spirit of peace even within the power. The forces of evil, when they are ruled, they are... When the forces of evil are permitted to flow, even those forces are disturbed. When those forces are ruled upon, even them, they are in peace. They are at peace and they come into holiness, they come into peace. So he says, they may feel all in all. Every spirit want to be dominated so anything that is dominated and brought into jurisdiction of the dominion of the righteous means what does happen? It means you force it to make righteousness. So it means it shall receive the blessing of righteousness. But it cannot just give it to you because I want righteousness, because that's not the design. So when you bring the principle that rules over it, you eventually change the countenance of a spirit that may appear as a demon, eventually changes countenance and appears now as an angel. Because it's now ruled and clothed by the master that had dominion over it.
Wow.
Now let me show you some of these things. Some of these things, it was happening. It's some of the questions, some of the parts that was answered. Yesterday's service, sorry for people who are watching online. There's some kind of things when it becomes crazy, we go off camera. But I will show you some of the things that was being shown in terms of the keys of the universe. Emanation that happened from the human being. For instance, in terms of the realities of how you flow. Be it feelings, be it temperament, like even sexuality and whatever, energy, sexual energy, whatever. Those things are entities and they carry embodiment of servitude to particular kind of agenda, and you have become the brain of institutions. So when it moves out from your being and such, it's not just this thing that we talk about, you people are being controlled by whatever. It's not just being controlled by these are spirits. That the brain becomes the control of the tempo in which they live in. So sexuality is not just sexuality for sexuality. It means it carries an agenda. And it means you can institute it to flow. Or you can tabrate it, or it can rule you and it becomes a demon. Or it can become a spirit in holiness. Desire for